Hey guys, so I wanted to make a video on UNICO products because when I saw the ads on Instagram, I was kind of intrigued to buy something, but I wanted to look up videos on YouTube and I didn't really see anything, so I wanted to share with you what I ended up purchasing and my review on it, how I think it makes me feel and things like that. So today I'm going to show you the protein powder that I bought. This is the Apollo protein powder, the amino acids, and then the pre-workout. So today we're gonna start, I'm about to go to the gym, so we're gonna start with the pre-workout. This is called Athena. This is what it looks like. I got it in the watermelon flavor. I read so many reviews. That's kind of something about me, is like I could spend hours reading reviews. So watermelon was one of the best flavors that everyone talked about. So I'm gonna kind of show you how this makes me feel. I'll update you as the day goes on. It basically says that this is as much caffeine as about a cup of coffee. So I have tried it before, and the one thing I will say is before this I was using Alani Nu pre-workout, and I personally like the kind of tingles that you get, and for this one I've noticed the scoop is a little bit bigger and you have to give yourself a little bit more of this to feel that strength, so that's just kind of something to note about this one. So I generally, if I'm doing a workout at night or I just need a little extra boost, I'll use this one, and then if I want something that's like much more powerful, I'll use the Alani Nu, but that's just being transparent, to being honest. So here's a little scooper, here's what it looks like. So you scoop out a scoop. I also bought one of their blender bottles because I'm obsessed, it's just so cute. So obviously you put the scoop in there. And I have some water. I brought over my Brita. And it's supposed to put about 8 ounces, so that's what I'm gonna do. Put a little, probably a little bit more than 8. So this is what the cup looks like. Comes out a little pink. Isn't this just so cute? I'm obsessed with it. So good job, UNICO, for this. Shake it up. And by the way, like I said, the way I found this was through an ad on Instagram. So obviously that worked for me. But I was also kind of in the market of like getting new protein and getting new pre-workout anyway. So kind of worked out for me. But all right, so let's give it a go. Like I said, I've tried this before, but I'm just gonna give you my real-time feedback on how I think it tastes. So I would say it's very sweet and very tart and very, very flavorful. It's a very intense flavor. Like I think you need, I would probably like to add a little bit more water to it and water it down a little bit because it is very strong. And the flavor is really, really, really sweet and really tart. It almost tastes like a sour candy. But overall, I would say it's really good. And the flavor is very refreshing. I would say like for a nice summer day, definitely have to drink it with cold water because I think it just needs that because it's watermelon's very refreshing flavor. But overall, I think it's really good. So I'm gonna down this, I'm gonna chug it, and then I'm gonna let you know kind of how it made me feel, and then how my workout was, how I felt it was compared to some others that I've tried, and then we'll go ahead and review the rest. Okay, so I just got done working out. I would say overall I had a lot of energy. I did the bike for 30 minutes and I did HIIT, so I did an hour workout, and overall it was really, really good. I would say it gave me a lot of really natural energy and very clean energy. I didn't get any of the jitters though, or any of the kind of tingles that you would get from other pre-workouts. So I personally like the tingles a lot, so I don't know if this would be the pre-workout for me. If I were to have to buy it again necessarily, but I would say if you like clean, sustainable energy that gets you through the workout and makes you kind of feel really good, I would say it's definitely the pre-workout for you, especially if you don't like the tingles. But now we're gonna go into the post-workout protein. So I bought this one from UNICO. It is the Apollo protein. I just love their packaging overall. I think it just looks so, so cool. But this has 24 grams of protein, 5.5 grams of BCAAs, and then 120 calories, and it's gluten-free. I know they also make a vegan protein that doesn't use any whey or any dairy, but I personally really like this one, and so that's kind of what I went with, but it has whey, casein, and egg. And so this is actually called the Gooey Frosted Cinnamon Rolls flavor. So I love desserts, and anytime I can get a type of dessert flavor in my protein, I love it. So I would definitely recommend it. Like I said before, it has 120 calories, so it's really good if you're also craving some sugar or something sweet, but you want something that's pretty healthy. So I would definitely recommend this for sure. So I'm going to take a scoop of this, and like I've had this before for a while, and it's become my go-to. It's really good to mix with ice and almond milk and bananas and make yourself a little smoothie as well. But for today, I'm just gonna put it in my little shaker. So open this up. I always try not to make a total mess, but here's a scooper. Just pop it right in. So there you go. And then for me, I also like to add some glutamine to my protein. And so that's just for recovery, muscle recovery. I started doing that a little while ago, and I've kind of kept up with it. So this is I just got from GNC. It's just some glutamine. So I'm gonna add a scoop of this as well. Sorry, my dog is just getting in the way. Excuse me, Penny. Okay. So I'm just taking a scoop of this glutamine, adding it in. Excuse me. And then taking my water, I add 12 ounces. So just fill it up to the top. You want some too? You didn't do any working out. Okay, so then shake it up. Make sure you get all of it out. So I love this protein. I think it's very, very sweet, very tasty, not too grainy. I think some other protein powders I've had have been very chalky or very grainy. This has amazing consistency, and like I said, very, very sweet, super tasty, and it's just kind of a treat after you work out and you feel like you just want to be refreshed, and it's also very filling. So I definitely recommend it. And like I said, I got the Gooey cinnamon roll flavor. Before I used to just drink vanilla protein, and this has changed the game. So I don't know if I'd ever go back to like a plain flavor now that I've had this, but I know that UNICO has other flavors as well, and I found this one through reviews as one of the best flavors. That's why I got it, but I definitely think I'm gonna try some others. And then I also did want to talk about this. This is Yumino, probably, like amino acids, I'm assuming. Okay, so Yumino, it's an EAA Pro Plus Essential Amino Acid Matrix. So this is only, I believe it's 15 calories. It only has 2 grams of carbs, and then it has a ton of really good recovery amino acids. So it has glutamine, lysine, coconut water, all of these different things in it, and I love this one. So this is flavor is Yummy Gummy. The packaging is just so cool in this company. I love this because this is good if you're gonna eat a big dinner or lunch or breakfast, so you just want something that's not super filling but still gonna give you all of the muscle recovery aid. And so sometimes I'll even mix this with my pre-workout in the morning. If I worked out the night before and, you know, maybe I need some muscle recovery, so I'll mix it with pre-workout sometimes as well. But you can drink this during your workout, after. Like I said, it's really good. And the flavor tastes like peach rings. So I don't know if it, I mean, it shows gummy bears on here. I think it tastes like peach rings. It's very, very sweet. It tastes like candy. So again, if you like candy, it's great. If you don't, you might not like it. But overall, I really like this as well. So I think from a total perspective, from a review, I would say I would definitely continue with the protein powder. I've loved this. I'm gonna keep probably buying this either in this flavor or another flavor to try out. And then, like I mentioned, this is also very good for recovery. And I should also add, like, this is great after a night out. Maybe you had a few drinks and you want some help with recovery and hydration. I've definitely drinking this when I didn't have Gatorade or something else, and it's been really, really great. So I would say I think having this on hand is awesome. And then I would say for the pre-workout, it's not necessarily my favorite. I think it tastes really good. It gives you natural energy, but like I said, I really like this tingling feeling, so I think I would stick with something else. But overall, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned before, I saw this company on Instagram. I didn't find too many videos about it, so hopefully you found this educational and helpful. So let me know if you have any feedback, but I hope you have a good day. Come up, say bye. Oh, you're so big. Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. She loves looking the sweat. She loves it. Bye.